Wait, before the video gets started, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to hitting 1K, you feel me? So go ahead, help your boy out. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And then yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna roll that intro. We're gonna get right into the video. So let's do it. Let's go.
If ain't nothing nice to say, then take it to the grave. I know we cannot date, but you shutting down the place and do it every day. And do not really play.
Alright, y'all. So as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, your boy done did it again. If you don't know how TradeBlock works, it's essentially this application that you can download on either Android, Google Play, Apple, you know, all of the above. And essentially you can put some shoes that you have in your closet, either new or used. For the used shoes, you do have to put pictures up. It's like a social network or like a StockX or Go, where you essentially can look for other shoes that you're looking at in different sizes that other collectors have and are willing to trade. So
on top of like having your closet that has your shoes in it, you can also create a wish list of shoes that you're looking for. So you can put that you have like some ones and that you're looking for some threes. So people can offer you, they'll offer you what, you know, you have in your closet, something on your wish list that they have in their closet. So it's all about trading. That's essentially what it is. TradeBlock does charge a service fee because they do authenticate shoes.
Yeah.
As well as you ship them to them like a third party, and then you can also add money on top. You can request money if you feel like the trade may not be there. And then one new thing about TradeBlock is they do have where they put the estimated value of the shoe on it, so that way you know, okay, hey, this is a pretty decent trade based off of this source that tells you the value. So wasn't looking for nothing, but he came upon something and it was too good to pass up. So
yeah, there's a lot of different things that's on the app now. We've already done a video in the past. If you haven't seen it, pop it up right here. In that video, there was a little bit of things that we kind of wanted. They still don't necessarily have yet. It's fine. I mean, it essentially works out, but like she said, they do have a price checker for shoes powered by Suplex. I've personally never heard of them, but the prices is actually like
pretty accurate. Yeah,
they're pretty accurate. It's not like you go to StockX and be like, oh, this is completely off. It's very accurate. So yes, the two shoes that I traded were going to be the Amamaniers. If you've been subscribed to the channel, you know that we both got those shoes. It was the Amamaniers and the Dusty Olives, which was my very first dunk low that I ever hit on. Yeah. Like, was it my first dunk?
It was your first dunk.
It was my first dunk.
He hit for him because he hit on a pair of dunks for me.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
For
that
his
was
own
my
personal,
size.
yeah.
That was
and
my
they were
size.
11 and a half.
Yeah, so that was the first one that I hit, and I was like, you know what, I didn't really want to let it go, but I'm like, you know what, I'll put it on TradeBlock, and if somebody offers me something crazy, you know, I'll take it. And you see the box. So we're not gonna talk that much. We're gonna dive into the shoes, and then we're gonna break down the logistics of the whole trade. So let's go ahead and open this baby up and take a look. So
yeah, he be getting so close to me with this knife.
good. Try not to cut nothing. Ooh, got some heat already on the top. Let's see. All right, so y'all don't know what I got, but you know, I traded the Amamaniers and the Dusty Olives. So,
mind you, he got them both for retail.
Retail, so paid $120 for the Dusties and then paid $215 for the Amamaniers. Yeah. So we gonna dive in and see what we traded it for. So let's go. Let's pop open the box and. Ooh. Oh my god, where'd you get this from? This boy got this out the country. There's a whole bunch of stickers on here.
Damn, this box is beat.
Sheesh. But as you can already see from the box already, these came out earlier this year. These are the Midnight Navy Code Japan Jordan 1s. Here's the paper. And then, boom, there they go right there. Ooh, nice and buttery.
Yeah, like we said, TradeBlock authenticates all the shoes, so that saves you the hassle of having to check them when you get them in or whatever.
And I think they put these cards in the top of the box, so I'll show you what the card. New kicks are here, so if you want to read that, you can. They sign it there at the bottom. And then this is what the other side of the card looks like. So if y'all want to follow them on Instagram, go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure it's TradeBlock USA, something like that. Just look up TradeBlock on Instagram, follow them boys. But yeah, let's dive back into the shoes. So I haven't seen these in hand. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, because I want to say this was a really hard drop. Like you can only get these on sneakers and like Jimmy Jazz, which is near impossible
to get. Yeah.
So I mean, shoot, Jordan 1s, you know they got to do the sniff test. So.
Now it smell like his house.
Huh?
It smell like somebody's house.
I'm dead. This is shoe number 1, so already, is this worth the trade off the first shoe? Let me know. You ain't seen the rest yet. Y'all gotta stay tuned to see the rest. So size 11.5, my size. Let's peel the paper back, and on the top, we got another Jordan 1. So let's take a look. What Jordan 1 could it be? Take a wild guess. Now with this pair, I know what it is, and I'm just hoping that it's a good pair because a lot of these have had a lot of defects, and I already have a size 12 of this shoe, so that may give it away already if you've been tuned in. But let's go ahead and look at them, and let's see the quality.
Y'all know he about to inspect this because he wants this for the personal and then get rid of the 12.
It's looking good. Hold on.
Let's look at the second one.
Hold on, let's see. As you can see already, we got the University Blue.
That's a good pair.
Jordan 1s. And you know I'm gonna inspect it. I'm gonna let y'all inspect. But I'm gonna get some B-roll of these. The glue's not too bad. This is actually a really good pair.
It's a decent, yeah, that's a real good pair.
Cause they've had a lot of issues where like the glue stains is like super bad on these, like across the lines here. But this seems to be
a personal, yeah, this definitely gonna be.
This seems to be a really good pair. I'm gonna compare it to the other ones, but I feel like this is worth keeping, and I can get rid of the 12 for sure. Eric has definitely got these for your boy, and I was gonna trade them, but he sent me the pictures, and it was just so many glue stains on it. It was so bad. So I'm like, I'm glad that these came in good condition because now I get to actually wear them because I was like waiting to get my size. So this was one of the ones that I was just like, all right. It gotta be
worth, yeah.
I was like, it'd be worth the trade because it's like, all right, I already have this one and I can sell the other size. Y'all let me know. 2 out of 2. We got one more shoe to unbox, so y'all let me know in the comment section if this was worth the trade. So, all right. And last but not least, we've done a video on these too. You see the box. It's the white Oreo 4s. All 11.5. 11.5, 11.5, and 11.5. So let's take a look at these bad boys. Make sure everything legit, you know.
And TradeBlock already made sure they were legit.
Because we looked through 3 pairs of these.
Yeah, to
get my personal size and then sold the rest. And let's see how good of a pair these are. These aren't too bad.
Yeah, these aren't too bad.
I mean, granted,
they just came out.
Granted, I already have these 2, so both this is going to get sold, and then the other ones are going to get sold. So you can look up the market if you want to, and how much they're going for. But white Oreo 4. So this is the trifecta. Y'all let me know.
And on top of the 3 pairs of shoes, Buddy offered an additional $100.
Yes, he put an extra $100 on top.
Yeah.
So if you look at the price of years, let's break it down real quick. So we got all the shoes here. These are the 3 shoes. And then he put an extra $100 on top. So
this trade was valued at, I want to say maybe a little under $1,000. Like resale wise plus the 100, it's a little under $1,000.
And I just dropped the video. I had to repurchase the Dusty Olives. I wasn't going with that. That was my very first dub. Like, that's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So I had to repurchase them. I got them on eBay. I bid at $290. He took it instantly.
You paid $310 after tax.
$310 after tax. So I have to take that into consideration. And then I bought the Years and the Dusty Olives for retail. So $120 plus $215. So that's $335 for the $215 and the $120. And then I rebought the Dusties, which was probably $320. So overall, I probably spent like $650, $660. Around that price range. You can do the math yourself because you're gonna be watching and you're gonna have the time to do it. But this is just on the fly. But so $620. So theoretically, if I were to sell all 3 3 of these shoes and still keep the dusties. The only shoe that I would have lost was the Ama Maniers. You can look at the resale value for them, but I would still have
Be up like
maybe like $200-$300. Yeah, so essentially I got the dusties for free. So shout out to my man. He hit me up on Instagram because
y'all trade was taking a little minute. That's one thing about TradeBlock is you can't track your shoes, like where they are, if they got them. Like all you know is that they got them. That's it.
You can track your shoes. Let's say that. But whenever we send our shoes out to TradeBlock, they literally get it next day because it's in Houston. Yeah. So you can track your shoes, and if TradeBlock, if you're watching this, I need you to update it. I need to be able to see the other parties. Like, I understand it'd be like, all right, both shoes is at the verification shoe center, but I want to be able to get their tracking info too, so both people can know, all right, cool, they shipped theirs out, it's on the way, let me go ahead and ship mine out. It's legit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the things that I would kind of like on the app. Everything else pretty much runs smoothly. You can now add a bio. You can put like information in your bio, what sizes you're looking for. You can put a profile picture up. So it's kind of literally like a social media site just for trading shoes. So it's really cool. So
yeah, and we came up on TradeBlock from a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And because like we said in the previous videos, if you can't get your size, you just get a shoe. If you can get any size, but you can't get your size, you just get it. And TradeBlock is that middleman where now you can trade for other shoes. I think I've done 2 trades on TradeBlock so far, 1 or 2. So yeah, we utilized TradeBlock. This was a good trade. I told him that he would have been stupid
if I didn't
not to take it.
Cause I was contemplating. I was literally on the toilet, kind of graphic, but I was just like, I was on the toilet. I'm just like, chilling, scrolling. You already know. And then I see he's like, because when I had the Ama Maniers on TradeBlock, I was getting offers every single day. People were like throwing some BS my way.
Yeah.
Like somebody tried to offer me some 10.5 red suede 5s that wasn't even my size. I'm sitting here like, bro, come on now.
Like he's a goofy.
If you're out there and you're watching this and you're wondering why you can't get a trade off, it's because you're throwing BS.
GRs.
Like nobody wants no GRs. Get some heat in your collection. Now let me say, some people do want GRs, but you have to make it reasonable. Like you got to come with the right offer, the right price, if you really want to get a trade off. Because I see they be doing little giveaways and stuff. So like for the month of July, I think they're giving away some Union 4s. I want to say it's the Desert Mosses and maybe the other colorway. So if you make a trade, you're automatically entered into it. So that's why people kind of be trying to get their trades off. But it's like some people just be throwing anything out there thinking it's gonna work, but it's slim to none. Let me say that. But outside of that, I mean, it's pretty.
Did the trade.
I'm glad I did the trade. Shout out to the homie for being able to. He said he wanted the Ama Maniers bad, so he was like, all right,
he proved
what?
He proved it.
I was like, hey, all right, you got it. You got that. You got that. All right, you'll get them. All right, I'll accept. So let me know in the comment section below if TradeBlock is something that you're interested in doing in the future. Follow me on TradeBlock. Follow me on Instagram because I update everybody on videos and stuff that I got going on, so you're the first to know there. And also subscribe to the channel. That's why you're here. Go ahead and hit that notification bell, and then leave a comment down below. I'm heavily active in the comments. I see everything. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So if you leave a comment, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to respond. So that's it for the video. Yeah, y'all let me know. Y'all see the shoes. I'm hyped that these is good. This is a really good pair.
Yeah.
Because now I get to put them on feet, baby. But anyways, it's your boy Moody.
It's your girl Naveen.
And we're gonna check out of here. So, peace.